Okay, family, let's go ahead and I renamed the pocket. It was SL Digitized Pockets, and I renamed it just to SL Pockets, right? Because it's no longer just digitized. It did turn into a TUD file. So let's go ahead and check out um, the Tuka. Let's go ahead and share that again. And so this is our pocket. So what we want to do now is we want to modify. Notice that this says that is a size small. So for me, my company, my base size is medium, but I call my medium me. So I'm sure you notice that I wear my logo T-shirt and it says you, me, we plus. So that's my grade information. So my company logo is regarding my grading. So I call them the three ladies. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to grading and we're going to go to size. And then where it says S, I'm going to put in ME dash. For this exercise, I'm going to put in dash M so you guys can recognize it as a medium. So if I close this now pattern piece now says me for my base size, medium. And then what we want to do is we want to add all the sizes that we want for the style. So we're going to just simply go back to grading and to sizes. And to go add a smaller size, we're going to insert. And so my small is, I call it U, I-O-U. And I'm just going to put dash, excuse me, backspace, dash S, so you guys can know that that's my small. And for your larger sizes, we have to append. And my next size up is we. And then I call that my large. And then we're going to append the next size up. And that would be a you, me, we, she, which will be my extra large. And it's as simple as that to add your size variations in there. So you just close that. And when we close it, you'll see it now shows the sizes on the pattern piece. Now shows the sizes on the pattern piece. Now to actually grade this pattern, we're going to go to view and we're going to add our grade table. Grade table. So this is our grade table over here. Notice it says you, me, we, she, or small, medium, large, extra large. Okay, so at this time, we can go ahead and add the size breaks, the inches that you want between your sizes. So if I started this point here, and I want my small size to come in on the X, on the horizontal. I want my small size to come in, so it will be let's say we're just doing 0.5 so we can see this, okay? And did you see the movement there? Came in 0.5. And then if okay, that came in on the Y. I'm sorry, I said on the X, horizontal, but we don't need to. Well, we could move on the horizontal if we wanted to, but let's keep it simple. And then the next to go up, your medium stays where it is. It has no movement. But your size larger, your large and your extra large, you will name them the same. So you can highlight your next sizes up. And if they're all the same, you can just put minus 0.5, I think we said. Oh, I lost my minus 0.5. And then you see movement there, right? See movement on the Y. Now, if we did want movement on the X, we could come down this way. But right now, let's just go out that way. So now let's go to this point and say we want it, our small size will need to come in on the X. let's say our small size comes in that 1/2 inch. So we're going to say point 0.5. Okay. And then our larger sizes will go out of from where it is now, from your base size, minus 0.5. See the movement there? Okay. And so for this side over here, we need to do the same thing that we did on this side. And I believe we are going on the Y. And so our small came inside the base size. So we did 0.5. And I'll say enter. Uh-oh, that side is minus. Okay. Guess we have to pay attention. All right, because it's opposite of the, so we're just gonna put a minus sign. We want it to come in. Therefore, our other two will be 0.5. And there it is. So we have movement there. Okay. So this is a great point here with a notch. And so the same thing that we did here. So we did minus 0.5 and on the small, we have to do to this point. So we're going to go minus 0.5. I hope I did a minus sign. Yeah. And then these two will be 0.5. There must be a curve on there. So let's see. Yeah, there's a curve. Let's take the curve off and it should stay straight. Okay, and so the same here, this side will be the same. So I think it said minus 0.5 for the small size. And then we could do this one at a time if we wanted to. We can say 0.5. That one will move. We can touch this one and say 0.5. Okay, you can do it one at a time if you choose to. So let's double click on this side, make sure it's no curve. Okay, no curve. So for this side, let's just take a look at this one. And so the Y will be 0.5 and the largest ones will be negative. So let's do it one at a time. So on the small, we're going to say 0.5 and enter. That came in. On the large, we're going to say minus 0.5. Okay. And then the extra large will say minus 0.5. Okay. This time, let's do that same thing for this grade point here. And let's do it. We can do the touch the grade point. This one I think was 0.5. And then these two will be minus 0.5. Okay, so we have just graded our pocket, and that's grading. Okay, so if we wanted to pull in the round pocket and say we wanted to just copy, we want to copy this point, we're going to go touch the point, we're going to go to grading, we're going to say copy, we're going to go to the new pattern piece, and we're going to go back to grading and say paste. Okay, and then you see some movement. So since I have these two points very close together, I'm just going to go ahead and delete them so we can see the grading. Okay, and then our next point is over here. So this one will work. We can copy it. So we're going to highlight the graded point, has the grades on it. We're going to go to grading. We're going to say copy, and we're going to touch where we want it to go. And we're going to say, select the point, and then we're going to say, oh, I'm sorry, grading. We're going to say paste. There it is. We have that same function. So we're going to say back to grading, paste, back to grading, and we're going to paste that. Okay, on this side, now we have to copy this side, the opposite side, because the grade, if we copy that same, it's going to go inside the piece. because it concentrates on the XY within the pattern. So we're going to touch the graded pocket, go to grading and select copy. And then we're going to select where we want the grade to go and touch the point. And then we're going to go back to grading and we're going to say paste. And we should be able to touch these points now, grading and paste, and touch this grade point here at the top and say grading and paste. And there we have a graded rounded pocket now. All right. So we have just done the demonstration we digitized our pockets into the system. Then we additionally made that a TUD file by following through and saving it. Make sure that we had all the information we needed on the piece info chart, and we saved that. Then we changed it was a size small. We made our base size a medium. Then we added in additional sizes that we wanted this particular style to be. And then we added we graded the pattern. Okay, so that's it for now. And everybody have a super fantastic, wonderful, happy day. All right.